The next letters we're going to look at are letters that have both curves and straight lines. All right? So we're going to start with these two rows because the majority of these letters are ascenders and descenders. Okay? So actually, now let me start another page because we're going to run into trouble with the Y there. Okay, so let's take a look here. So we're going to start first of all with these two because we have an ascender. We have the letter B. So the letter B is just going to be straight line down like the K. Remember, the B has to be next to this line because we can't put it in the center. And then we're going to make the shape that we did for the O. Remember when we closed the O this way? We did this until it closes. Okay? And then all we do is start right here and bring that down. So we close it, we close it, we close it, and there's our letter B. Again, let's try this again. Straight line down. All right. Let's start here. All right. Start here. Let's make the O until it closes. Right here until it closes. And then you're going to start right in here and bring that down. All right. Close it, and we close it right there. We have our letter B. So remember, this part is the O. In the O, we did this part, and then we did this part. So this is the second part of the O that you're doing here. Right? And the D is going to be basically the same kind of thing, just a little bit reversed. So we're going to have our D, okay, and then we're going to make this part of the O till it closes, but now we're going to make that part right there. Close it, and there's our D. Let's look at that one again. Bring it down on this side. All right. Let's make the O. All right. And now let's close it. There's our D. All right. The next one is the G. And for the G, we're going to make the same shape we did for the D, meaning that we're going to make this part of the O. We're going to close it up here, and then we're going to bring this down like the Y until it closes, and then go right up here and bring it down. Close it up, close it up. There's our G. So our G, this shape is exactly the same as we have for the D. Let's take a look at it again. Let's make the O. It closes right here until it closes. We're going to start at the same place. We're going to bring it down. All right, then we start right here. We want to start so that this pencil hits that line. Close it. Now bring it up and hit it there again. Close it, close it. And there is the G. So far we have the B, the D, and the G, where we have curved shapes and we have straight shapes. The next one is the J, which is exactly this G shape. This G shape right here. Okay, so let's go to the next block. There we go. And we're going to bring that in the center, right down right down exactly the same way. Close it. Bring it right here. Up. Close it. And then we'll make our dot the same way we did for the I. And there's our J. So our J is going to be exactly this shape that we made for our G. Right? And the next two we want to look at are the P and the Q. All right? So the P is really the same as the B, as you can see there, but now it's a descender. So instead of going up, we're going to go down. So we want to bring it down just like that, and we're going to do exactly the same thing here. Make that O shape, close it, start right here, just like that. Close it, close it. So you notice that the shape in this round shape in the B is exactly the same shape we have here in the P. The only difference is that this comes down because it's a descender. Let's do that again. We have the line, start here, make our O, close it, right there it closed. Let's start in the line again, close it up there, close it, close it. All right, there is the P. And the Q is going to be exactly the same shape we have here in the D and the G. All right, but instead of going up, it comes down also. So we're going to make our O shape until it closes right there. We're going to bring this down, and now we want to take it right up like the T there. Take it right up like the T. All right. One more. We're making exactly the same shape as the D. In the center, make the O, close it. Start at the same place. Bring it around this way. Now let's make our straight line down. Pull it up. Close it. And there's our Q. All right. So here we have seen the letters that have both the curve and the straight line. Remember, the basis of making all these curves is the O. Sometimes it's the first part of the O, sometimes it's the second part of the O, and sometimes it's a combination of both of them. All right?